Hi there, let's take a look at Polkadot. We'll cover the weekly Wyckoff structure, check out the short-term trend, and then we can take a look in detail so you can learn how to assess the risk of next price move, even if you're new to chart analysis. From a Wyckoff perspective, Polkadot is currently in the testing stage of the accumulation cycle. So all these orange tags are accumulation, the blue ones are distribution. This is education content only, not financial advice. The next stage we're waiting to show up is something we call the sign of strength. Usually it has higher than average volume. So if we look at the volume chart, it has been staying pretty low. Even yesterday and today, the market seems to be quite positive. Okay, so that's the tricky part right now. And the most important weekly support level, basically you can't find it on the chart because it's below the red key level of 0.97, which is the major resistance right now. Polkadot has been searching its all-time low or the bottom of this cycle. So let's dive into the daily chart and see where it is. Here, we have been tracing this falling channel since the beginning of July or somewhere around end of June, right? And the move yesterday only tested the 80 cents short-term level. And today, the price has climbed to briefly outside of the channel as of this moment only. Okay, there's still 6 hours left for today's candle. It has tried similar moves before in the beginning of the month. So let's see whether it can really close outside of the channel. If that's the case, that may signal this falling channel may be over, and just that it is continuing sideways between 0.75, the yellow line below, which is the current key support, okay, when Polkadot is seeking the bottom. And the ceiling of the sideways channel is 90 cents. So this channel, if it's sideways, it started on 25th of June. That's the sideways channel. Okay, so even the market is kind of pumping, but for Polkadot, it is still within the 90 cents resistance set by the early July testing range. Okay, so put into the comment whether you think the current trend would continue to challenge the 90 cents, breaking the falling channel resistance, or is this trend going to change and come back down to at least the 80 cents level, if not the center line of the downtrend, the blue line over here? Because what we can do is that we can borrow this line, and interestingly, for Polkadot on the 16th, it went outside of the previous downtrend resistance. And on the 18th, it actually retested the bottom. So where all the lines crosses. Right now, if this is following an uptrend, before our next session, before we revisit Polkadot, there are two 2C's decision points. So the first one is this 22nd of August, coming Saturday. And the second one here on the 24th. All right, next Monday. So assuming in the next few days, if it continues to trade up, breaking the channel, these 2 dates, the 2C's decision, if you ask what it is, the first C is continuation of this short-term trend. In this case, it's an uptrend. The other C is change, like what I asked you, put into the comment whether you think this is going to continue or change. Because this 2C's framework relies on these kind of trend lines crossing each other, forming these wedges. there are only two options. Either it breaks a resistance in the case of a rising trend, or it breaks the support of the trend itself. There's no third option when it trades closer and closer to the tip of the wedge. So those are the two dates and the potential of trend continuation breaking resistances or a trend change breaking the support. So remember, you can see this video earlier being a channel member. So join the others now. See you in the next one. Thank you.